I mean, yeah, you see a lot of kids, again, whether they're really young or seniors in high school, kind of maybe sometimes give up on their sport. And I think, obviously, to tell a kid not to give up is tough sometimes if they're not playing or, they're still waiting their turn, they're impatient. That's understandable. But I've seen a lot of players, be great players in 8th and 9th grade, thinking they're going to be, the next great player in college or in the NBA, and then after 10th grade, you don't hear about them because they stop working because they reached their peak, or maybe they're not hard workers. I don't know. You see other kids who you don't even hear about getting recruited, and they go on to college and they're a top 10 pick. There's a lot of players out there that didn't play maybe their freshman year in college, and they go on to be all-stars. Russell Westbrook is a great example of that. Didn't really play his freshman year in college. Went on sophomore year, he played, was one of the best players on a Final Four team, and went on to be the 4th pick in the draft, and now he's one of the best point guards, if not best players in the NBA. So he didn't give up, and he's a kid that really just came in every single day, didn't listen to anybody, didn't read the media, didn't read the internet. And I think there's another thing a lot of kids shouldn't do is read about where they should be drafted or how good they are in 8th grade. It doesn't matter, So a lot of these kids are just really keep pushing because they don't know, what's going to happen. I'm a good example of really, I didn't really mature physically till my senior year in high school, freshman year in college. I grew about 5, 6 inches in about a year and a half and put on about 30 pounds. So I went from not playing a lot on a varsity team in a small state of Rhode Island to being on a state championship team to playing at Syracuse. So if you ask someone my junior year if that would have happened, I don't know. But hard work came into play a lot. But luckily, I grew 5, 6 inches. So a lot of these kids just got to keep pushing, and you got to be patience is the biggest thing. Patience. You look at a lot of these players now. Look at Jason Kidd. He waited 19 years, 18 years to win this ring. Or Derrick, your time will come. You have to be ready for it. A lot of these kids aren't ready for it because they give up too early.